Maine's top 10 hottest real estate markets. So let's take a look. I'm stunned by some of the increases here. This is nuts. Nuts. So the top 10, Rockland, Kittery, Old Orchard. Old Orchard is up 27%, 22% in 1 year from 2021 to 2022. That's crazy. And Old Orchard used to be cheap. $362 in 2021. Now it's $445. Gray, Westbrook, Kennebunk, 20%. The median sale. Now it's just a sales price. It's not the home value, but the home value is reflected in the sales price for sure. Look at that, $570. Augusta is still pretty cheap, relatively speaking, but even that's up 19%. Now here's the issue though. Units sold, 30% decline. 24% decline in Old Orchard, 30% decline in Kittery. So who wants to live in Kittery? Of course, no one does. 21% decline in Augusta. So that should tell you something. There's less sales out there. Thus, the people who want to buy are going to be inclined to buy, kind of regardless of the price. Waterville went from 170 to 200, and that had a 2.2% increase in Gray. I was nuts to me. So let's check something out. Gray, Maine, which is right up 95. All right. So here's Yarmouth. Here's Freeport. Portland's going to be down here. And we said 3 bed, 2 baths on at least a quarter acre. And this is all we got, man. I think the expanded search was 5 miles. I think it was 5 miles in radius. All right. So 415. Let's take a look at this guy. I mean, that's got that guy right there. 700. Let's take a look at this guy. I mean, that's a new build, so there's nothing wrong with that. But, I mean, look at that. Only 2,000 square foot. At least it's on 2 acres. 444. I mean, that looks, I mean, what? It's on 2 acres. What? I mean, what? It's crazy, man. 2 acres. It's built in 2019. Looks pretty, but, I mean, it doesn't look anything. I mean, would you pay $444,000 for that? I guess people would, because that's how expensive it is to live in Portland. I mean, nothing wrong. You can see this. That's okay. I mean, you got your little bomb shelter there. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, this that's anyway. So it's hold on a second. If you're gonna be in the suburbs of Portland, it's gonna be expensive. There's just not that much available out there. So we can do expand search. I want to go up to Augusta here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to Augusta. And then we can even look up in Bangor. And we go up to Augusta. There we go. All right. And so let's hit the search come in that I have, 5 miles. Let's see. So again, we got 3 beds, 2 baths on a quarter acre. I think I did 5 miles here. Let's see. Yeah, 5 miles. All right. So here's Augusta. All right. So let's also make it no more than $500,000. All right, so we're gonna make it no more than $500,000. All right, so max will be, we'll say 500. Let's just do the max. Can I type it in there? Yeah. All right, sweet. I think. Yeah, there we go. Let's say no more than 500,000 schmackers. All right, there we go, and we'll hit OK. And let's see what we got. All right, do I gotta hit something here? All right, so here's. There's 469. That's in Hallowell, Maine. Let's see right here. That's $499 contingent. That means contingent, and then contingent. They're all contingent. So let's look at this. $420 contingent. I think means they're waiting on somebody else to sell their home before they can buy this one. If that makes sense. All right, so that's a cute looking house. You know what I'm saying? On 1.7 acres. Let's take a look at Street View. I guess where I'm going with this is that there's just not that many houses available. I think my man, who's that guy? Current listings in Maine. Let's see what we got. So, is it going to come on here or what? Here we go. I'm trying to do Street View. It wasn't letting me do a Street View, so I just want to show you here. The top 10 zip codes usually include the most significant increase. However, only a few municipalities saw an increase in the number of homes sold. According to the report, Portland was down nearly 30% in units sold in 2022 from 2021. The real deeper story here is the shortage of supply, not demand. But the interest rates, it's supply. I'm telling you right now. We all know Rockland. That's rich people. Kittery, home to many summer visitors, one of the state's longest and most popular beaches. Old Orchard, it's nuts to me. Gray, Cumberland County, halfway between Portland, Lewiston, and the Sebago Lake region. Westbrook, does it still get that smell from SD Warren and SD Warren? Kennebunk, we know that. The beautiful coastal town. The median sales price $570. Augusta, Waterboro. I think they meant Waterville. What the hell is Waterboro? I don't even know where that is. I don't even know where Waterboro is. Anyways, that's they got comments and no comments. So I wanted to. So according to this, Redfin, there are currently 845 new listings for sale in Maine. I'm not sure how they mean new versus some of these homes are hot homes, meaning they're likely to sell quickly. So let's take a look at this map. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what they mean by new listings, but you can see up here, I guess that's 55. Yeah, less than 736 houses. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's just amazing to me how few that is. Let me see what new listings mean. So new listings aren't new houses available. They're just it's interesting. So after an expired listing, the seller can choose whether to continue with a current real estate agent or go with a new one. You will be required to relist your property, create a new listing on the MLS, whether you choose a new real estate agent or not. An automatically renewed listing does not exist. Relisting must be done in writing. That's interesting. So if you have a new listing, it could be one that you've been selling, you change the broker or something like that. I don't know. That's interesting. But of the whole state of Maine, there's only 845 houses for sale, apparently, that are new listings, which means they have a new MLS number within a certain amount of time. The whole damn state. It's crazy. How many got in Georgia? Here's Zillow, but they're saying 4,665 agent listings. I'm not sure the difference between that, man. That's weird to me. Here's 2,052 single-family homes. Let's take a look what that says here. This is Zillow. They're just going to show you what's available. Yeah, I want to. Anyway, that's kind of weird. I'm not sure, but be that as it may, it's a whole lot lower than what it was that you would expect. Maine's got over 1 million people in there. You think 400,000 houses, if only 1,000 are up for sale at any time. That's not much, man. That's not much, but no wonder why they're so expensive. Well, that's what I was going to say in Georgia. How many houses for sale in Georgia? So let's see. So Redfin said at least new listings. There's 845 in Maine. Let's see if we got anything for Redfin. Yeah, let me pause real quick. Yeah, this is tough to find. So I'm not sure what they got. Here's Redfin, but to give it such a big state with a huge Atlanta area, they say there are currently 92,870 new listings in Georgia. There's only 845 in Maine. Georgia's big, but it ain't that much bigger than Maine, man. That's anyway, I don't get it. Be that as it may, that's not a lot of houses for sale in the state of Maine, and the prices of those houses are going skyrocket because the number of houses transacting is going down. Crazy, man. Interesting to see. Where are you seeing your neck of the woods? Love to hear you. Thanks now.